We still have 7 months of hiatus. Just let that sink in. Let it sink in. What's up, you guys? Jasmine here. Today's video, I am going to be talking about the beloved characters of Teen Wolf that have passed. Now, I'm not going to talk about Allison because I have a Goodbye Allison video and another Goodbye Allison video and a video where I just rant about Allison. I'm going to be talking about characters like Erica, Boyd, Aiden. Let's see, who else? Matt. Even though Matt was a psycho, I'm going to talk about him. The first character here that I want to talk about is Erica. I literally hate how she died. It's just me. No, yes, I hate how she died. No, and I hate how her body was found. No. It's a no bueno for me. It's not good. No. I just hate how season 2 ends and Erica and Boyd have already fled the scene, and then season 3 starts. You jump into season 3 and they're just like, oh yeah, Erica might be dead. Nope, she's probably dead. And then like, what was it, like episode 3 or 2? She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. I hate that. Let's talk about Boyd. Please, Vernon Boyd, let's talk about that. No, it's a great big Nope party. I'm taking the Nope train to Nopeville and Nopevania. It's a no. Boyd shouldn't have died. Boyd should not have died. What? He shouldn't have died. Let me be a little bit more serious here. He shouldn't have died, in my opinion. I don't care. He was a good person. He did a lot of good. And the fact of how he died, basically Derek killing him, that's the worst part. Like, I don't understand. Freaking Kate Argent gets her throat slashed out and she lives. But oh no, Boyd just gets stabbed in the stomach and he's dead. Scott was stabbed in the stomach with the freaking Oni sword and he lived. But oh no, Boyd gets stabbed in the stomach with some freaking claws and he's dead. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I cannot comprehend. It's a no comprehendo. I don't even think that's Spanish, but we're rolling with it. Camera boy Matt, Stalker Matt, whatever you want to call him, Matt. Yes, he was a creep. He was a stalker who was definitely riding the crazy train. But the way he died, and personally my whole thing is, Gerard shouldn't have been the one to kill him. Like, Gerard, I hate you. No, actually I kind of like you, but still, you shouldn't have killed Matt. Like, yeah, Matt was all like, Allison, if I can't have you, no one can. Doesn't mean you kill the kid. Gerard just did it with like such ease, and why? Matt was actually kind of cool. I mean, up until the point where he was when we found out he was controlling the Kanema, and then he kind of like, mess with Mama McCall and Papa Stalinsky. That wasn't cool at all. Matt, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're probably crazy. I mean, you are crazy. You were a stalker. Yeah. Aiden, let's talk about Aiden. Yeah, that, I don't get his death. His death made no sense to me. He shouldn't have died. I hate my life. Basically, he was stabbed in the stomach with an Oni sword. I guess that's the only place the Oni know where to stab is the stomach, because that's how they killed Allison. And yeah, we're not even going to talk about that. I said I wasn't going to talk about Allison. Anyway, Aiden stabbed in the stomach. Who else do we know who was stabbed in the stomach by an Oni sword? Oh, Scott McCall. Scott healed. Why the heck couldn't Aiden? What? Jeff, I'm so confused. I need you to enlighten me because I don't understand. Like, I do not understand how the heck that makes sense. If it's the same freaking wound, how did Scott not die? How did Scott not die? I mean, I don't want Scott to die because Bay, but how did Scott not die if Aiden died from the same freaking thing? I don't know. You tell me, because I'm confused. The last death I'm talking about is Mr. Harris. Chemistry teacher Harris. Bruh, I know, you were a sacrifice, but why'd you have to die? I don't get it. I mean, I just said you were a sacrifice, but still. I was actually starting to like Harris, like actually starting to like him. Like he was becoming less of a thing. I mean, that word might have popped up around here a few seconds ago, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. He was a jerk. He was a total jerk. He was a little butt nugget. He was a crappy person, and he used to be an alcoholic, and he helped with the Hale House fire. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that he died. Why? Like, I was literally starting to like him. He shouldn't have died. He could have stayed around and replaced some of these other teachers that are new stuff. This video probably wasn't what you were expecting when I said I was going to talk about dead characters, and I know I left some people out like Garrett, Violet, and a bunch of other random people, but yeah, I can't just, stand still and, just seriously talk about character deaths on Teen Wolf because I just get all riled up, I'm sorry. But if you agreed with anything that I had to say about some of these dead characters, just go down there and give it a thumbs up, because thumbs ups they're cool and they're rad. And if you want to be rad, you'll click the thumbs up. In the comments down below, tell me out of all the characters that I mentioned or missed that are dead, excluding Allison Argent, who do you miss the most? Is it Erica Boyd? Like, who is it? Who's dead that you miss? I miss Matt. I'm not even lying. I miss Matt. I said it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to. I post 2 videos every single week, Tuesday and Friday. They're actually pretty funny sometimes. Yeah. Also, there's going to be another video being posted after this, which is about my Teen Wolf giveaway. Yeah, it's some more information, some more details and whatnot. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. But I was actually starting to like Harris, even though he was a complete and turtle. Aiden! Let's talk about Aiden! I'm way too energetic for this right now. The last death I'm talking about. Because 2 videos a week. Let me stop with the country accent, because, yeah.